Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be on the Out Tac Outfitters survival kit. Now, I did have a previous video on this that I had posted, but I actually received this from them because it's an updated model of it. So I actually took that original video down, and this will be the actual video for the survival kit. Now, I really like this company because it helps the normal everyday person, not the hardcore prepper or hardcore survivalist, just your normal everyday person, have some, feel good items, some survival items and stuff like that. They sell these ready-made kits, which is great, especially if you don't have the time or the knowledge to put a kit together. But again, this is not going to be the end-all survival kit. This is going to be great to have in a glove compartment, throw in an everyday bag or something like that. And it's just going to have some extra goodies in there that are going to help you, to help you feel better, basically. So actually, this is, again, Out Tac Outfitters. This is their survival kit. Here's their number there if you want to contact them. Or you can find them through outtacoutfitters.com. Now, just as a frame of reference, just so you guys can see the size, I've got a standard coaster right here. Obviously, this is something, you put your glass on top of it. And if you guys can see, it's pretty much the same size as a standard coaster. So it's not a very big kit, but it does have a lot of stuff inside of it that's, that makes it worthwhile having. Now, you guys can contact them directly if you want this ready-made kit already. They do have different sizes, some bigger. I believe they have a couple smaller kits, but this one is like a standard size, which is really good. But you can also, get the different pieces if you want to put something together or add something or take away or anything like that. So the can itself is it's really durable. It's nice and sturdy. It does have this duct tape on the outside of it. Now, they do choose to put it in orange just because you can use it, to do reflective. If you have to tie down some gear or something like that, you're going to be able to find it, especially if it's inside of a black bag, you'll be able to find it. So you can take this off. Normally, I would say just go ahead and save it. It's, it's obviously holding the can closed there, but if you do need to use it, it's ready to go. So when you take the lid off, obviously here's your lid. Now this can double as maybe a plate if you needed to use it to eat something out of it. But obviously, it's up to you, whatever you want to use it at. It does catch the light pretty nicely, so if you want to use it to reflect, that's also a good idea. Inside the kit, you're going to find a couple different things, and as you guys can see, the color orange kind of transcends through a lot of the different items in there. Again, it's very visible, high visibility. If you were to drop something, you'd be able to find it. So let's start with this one right here. This is obviously a waterproof match case. So if you open it up, you got some matches in there. I believe it has a striker down here at the bottom, so you can, use them to strike, off of there. So that's always good. You can also use it to hold other items. If you don't want to hold the matches in there, you can use it to hold medicine or anything like that. Anything else you might want to use it for. It's really good. Now, I was told that when you do purchase this, if they have to ship it to you, they will not ship the matches. That's just obviously regulations from the post office. So you will get it empty, but you can actually throw whatever type of matches you want in there. So that's always pretty good. This is one of the changes that they made. The original kit had a Gerber knife inside of it. Now, obviously, they decided to go with something that has a little bit more function to it, so they included a Swiss Army knife, and this is a Swiss Army one. It's obviously your standard size Swiss Army knife, so you have your blades and can openers and bottle openers and things like that. Now, that is another one of the changes. They did have a P38 bottle opener in there. They took that out because obviously you have, you have a can opener inside of here. So, it obviously has your standard tweezers, and it's got the screwdriver in the back here. So obviously they did go with the one that had the screwdriver and not the bottle opener. The cork screw in the back, just because obviously this is going to give you some more options than that will. So that's one of the changes there. You got a Swiss Army knife in there. Obviously that always comes in handy. You also have some chapstick in there. And again, these are all, a little bit more feel-good items. This one right here, if you have some chapped lips or something like that. Or if you want to use it to start fire, you can also use that for that. So there you go. You have this flat orange whistle. Obviously, if there's any trouble, the blast from this whistle will actually carry a lot further than, somebody trying to yell or anything like that. And you have a little bit of this nylon cord to either hang it around your neck or tie it to some gear or anything you want to do with it. So that's cool that that's included. You have a hank of 550 paracord here, again in the orange color. You know, obviously paracord, just like the duct tape, has 1,000,001 uses. So whatever you want to use this for, it's you know, it's up to you. So there you go. You also have a button compass in here. It's really nice. What's cool about this is it's the style that you can actually slide into a watch band. So, you know, put the watch band through there. If you wanted to use a paracord and maybe, you know, hang it around your neck, or, you know, do something with it to you know, tether it to some gear or anything like that, you can also do that. So that's pretty cool. That's in there. You just have some fire starting material in there in case you wanted to use that instead of the chapstick, or you don't have anything else to use it for. And you have a handsaw in there. You know, it's pretty good to cut down some small wood to you know, to be able to build fire or anything like that. But it does come in handy in case, you know, obviously something that the knife would not be able to handle, and you have that handsaw there. And then you have a very basic first aid kit in here. You know, you got some band-aids, some alcohol wipes and stuff like that, and you also have a safety pin in there as well. Again, like I said, this is not the end-all survival kit, and the good thing is that, you know, this one's already, you know, already made. So if you're getting into survival or preparedness or anything like that, you know, you can pick something like this up. But again, you can always substitute some items. So if you have another knife that you wanted to do instead of the Swiss Army knife, you know, you can do that. If you don't need the chapstick and you want to throw something else in there. So again, really, really great basic survival kit. Like I said, they do have a lot more options, so definitely check them out. Again, it's Out Tac Outfitters, and then that's outtacoutfitters.com, and here's their number if you want to call them up and ask them questions. I know they're always you know, open for ideas and suggestions, and they'll help you out based on what your needs are. You know, you've seen a couple of my videos that I've showcased some of the other products that they carry, like the food bars and the water and stuff like that. So, you know, it's always good to keep in mind. So I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.